Underneath this money is a method for musicians to blow the hell up and make a shit ton of money if you actually use it. This might be one of the most tedious methods to blow up as a musician, but it will work if you actually attempt to use this method. And this method has been done before by artists like Drake, characters like Andrew Tate, and a bunch of other musicians. However, nobody put a name to it. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and name this shit the gooner method. What would happen if you posted a video on Instagram per se, or any platform, once per day? Let's state the obvious. Posting once a day will give you 30 pieces of content per month and give you 365 pieces of content per year. Now, posting once a day is hard enough. What if I told you that you don't have to post these videos? Other people can make them for you, okay? But what's even better is 365 videos a year is nothing. What would happen if you posted 50 times a day, giving you 1,500 pieces of content a month, 18,250 pieces of content a year? Don't even think about how stressful it would be to produce 50 pieces of content a day or 18,000 pieces of content a year. Just think of the benefit. Can we all just say and conclude that posting videos, or 18,250 quality videos a year, will lead you to virality? And virality, if you have a good foundation with music, you produce good music, virality will transition into streams. There's no way you post 18,000 videos over the course of a year and not get one video that goes viral. So just let me explain. So it's gonna take a while for you to fully understand. But let's talk about this artist, Drake. What he's done is he has a folder of exclusive content that has never been released to the internet. And this folder, let's just say 1,000 plus gigabytes of video content that has never been released. And what he says is go ahead and make videos of it. You can use it to your advantage and make money off of it. And this is super genius because everybody hopped on and tried to make YouTube shorts out of his content to make money out of it because there was exclusive content that hasn't been released to the public. So what happened here is that his fans made content to make money out of it through ad revenue. Now I want you to think about how many fans Drake has. Millions. Out of those fans, he would have had thousands at least creating content with the footage inside of this big folder. And what did this lead to? Thousands of videos, not 50 a day, thousands of videos being made every day, which leads to 300,000+ videos a year. Drake used this method to force himself into people's faces because there were thousands of creators trying to make money out of this content through ad revenue, right? Now, the idea I'm trying to bring about here is using people to create content for you in a mutualistic way, where they benefit and you benefit, okay? The best relationships are mutualistic benefits, where two parties benefit in an equal way. And I know you're thinking, hold on, it's not gonna work the same because Drake has millions of followers, he's super popular, and the vision of making money through his content, his exclusive content, through YouTube Shorts is super clear. I'm gonna give you two different scenarios in which upcoming artists can do this. The first one is gonna cost you money, and the second idea is not going to cost you money, but it is more tedious and, all right?
So now this advice means nothing if you don't take action. And if you're in need for more personalized custom help, then I have 12 mentorship slots available for March. In February, we filled up within the first 14 days, so you better apply quick if you're interested. Now, our goal is to help you gain guidance when it comes to your music career and help you blow up as a musician. That's our goal for the next 90 days. If you're interested, I hope to see you there, and good luck.
So let's get into that right now. So there are two methods of doing this, as I've mentioned. You can choose two different ways to have editors create content with the footage inside of your folder. All right, the first one is paid per 1,000 views. All right, so this one's gonna actually cost you money. All right, the second one doesn't cost you money. The first one costs you money. I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but this is an actual job. Getting paid to create short form content for celebrities is a job. Half of the Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts that you see online of gurus, celebrities, a lot of them are getting paid to make those videos. And they get paid anywhere between 10 cents to 30 cents per 1,000 views, which equates to $100 to $300 per million views. All right, and this is 1,000 to 3,000 per 10 million views. So what this is pretty much paid ads, right? But it's way different to get to paying for ads on Google or YouTube or Instagram, because paying for ads on Google and YouTube isn't organic. This is organic because people are still creating organic content that goes viral, but they're getting paid for it based on performance. So if someone is really good at making viral content of you and you don't really have the techniques to make viral content, if someone's really good at doing that, then they'll get paid more, right? It's based on how many views they get. So if someone makes a reel that gets 3 million views, it could be anywhere between 300 to 900 US dollars. But getting a reel that performs that well will deliver you results. I'm gonna go through the second method, which doesn't cost you money, in a second, but I want you to ask yourself this question right here. In order for any of this to work, number one, you need to make good music. And number two, you must have a lot of content that's entertaining. Meaning that these editors will have the opportunity to turn that content into something that people would actually want to watch, okay? Not just you sitting in your bedroom making beats. Who wants to watch that? The next method is royalty splits. So you can split the amount of money you make from, Spotify, Apple Music, your royalty splits into two sums. One which you keep, and the other one which you give to creators. So this will usually work if you have a bigger following and people actually see potential in you. This is why I emphasize that you need to actually make good music and have people that believe that you make good music. So this requires a little bit more effort. People who are actually good at making music, okay? Because what you can do here is incentivize people through your royalties. So you have a lot of content that short form content creators can create viral reels with. As you get more viral clips, that will transition into streams. And as your stream revenue goes up due to the viral marketing from the short form creators, you give 50% of your royalties to creators. You can choose if you want to do more and less. Now, I would suggest you to even go ahead and give away 70% of your royalties, because this can be super enticing and cause many people to jump on board and actually want to do this short form content creation thing for you, because they're getting 70% of your income, and that sounds so much more enticing. And at the end of the day, you don't really have to do too much. People are promoting for you, and you're going to be making way more money even if it's just 30%. People are blowing you up for you. Now, once again, I want to emphasize, this is assuming you make good music and you have content that can be turned into entertaining shorts. And this is where your own creativity comes in. Don't rely on me completely. There's no point in doing that. Try and find examples of viral videos from other musicians or other creators. It doesn't even have to be in the music niche, and see how you can replicate it in a unique way for yourself. Don't rely on me to give you everything, or else if I disappear, who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters? No. This is a method that will blow you up if you use it. All you have to do is sit down and think, what content can I put into this massive folder for short form creators to turn into viral reel? That's all you have to do. The system is already in place for you. All you have to do is figure out this part, because everybody is going to be making different styles of content, all right? Not everybody's Kai Cenat, not everybody's Blackboy Max, so not everybody's entertaining, not everybody makes the same kind of content that's going to go viral. If you live in the hood, that will be super entertaining content. You can even just do vlogs daily and put that in your fucking folder, and that will go viral in itself, yeah? Because everybody, especially the suburban dudes, want to see what it's like in the hood, all right? Now, if you live a super interesting life, it doesn't have to be lavish, just interesting in general. If you live in a third world country and you make music, you can put that into this folder, because that's something that people will be curious about. And as you appear in people's faces more and more often, that's when they'll become to develop more recognition to you and more curiosity to you. And that's where all of this will drive into streams. Virality consistently over a long period of time will equal streams. So you will make your money back as long as your music is good, because if you know how to go viral, but you don't make good music, you're pretty much the island boys, and you'll fall off just as quick, if not quicker, than it took for you to blow up. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.